Hey everybody, welcome back to another round of Canje Plays, and today we are continuing on, and I'll slide over a little bit, we are continuing on without Pac-Man. He had to leave. He had something come up, so he had to go, so he wasn't able to stick around and join us for the rest of the playthrough, but we will persevere on with Game & Palooza.
That's right.
And we are going to be getting into Maximum Apocalypse, which is going to be a lot of fun. So this is the Wasted Wilds expansion that delivered this year that's going to be coming out to people. So we get to play at. Steve is going to show us how it goes, and we'll see what's going on. Mike James, what version are we playing? Wasted Wilds. So we're playing the newest one that came out. Hey Helen, what's going on? Morning. So we are going to dive into this. We're going to have a good time, and we'll see how this shakes out. So you ready to have some fun?
Yes, love this one. So can you see this? I am too. I've played Max Apocalypse, but not the Wasted Wilds. This is my first play of that.
Yeah. And
we decided to jump in on Mission 3 because Mission 3 shows the full game as far as I can tell. So you'll see all the bits and pieces.
We're going to die.
Probably. Go out with a bang, though.
We're going out with a bang. So, Nemesis was that. So, but hey, Frederick, what's going on? Welcome. So, everybody, pull up a chair. So, let's get some information. We're going to get down to the table. Before I begin, like I said, I want to thank my patrons, my YouTube subscribers, and if you're neither, thank you so much for coming along as well. You know I really appreciate it. Just back after 11 hours at Game Club. You are tired.
Whoa, awesome.
You're tired. So this is Maximum Apocalypse. This was the original one I put on BGG instead of the Wasted Wild ones that delivered this year.
Sure.
But it sounds like we can't really judge that rating yet because it delivered very recently. That we need to wait probably about a year to judge. But it sounds like it's been getting favorable reviews so far. But the original one came out in 2018. This follows a lot of that, but it adds more to it, right? And so it says 1 to 6 players. 6 players?
Yeah. You can do it.
That seems
a lot. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that seems like a lot.
Yes.
So best played 4.
Yeah, smaller numbers for sure.
45 to 90 minutes and age 13 plus. McKee says 12 plus. It's not really that complicated. And then the weight is a 2.13 out of 5, which shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and get down to the table and just take a look at everything that is here. Okay, so we are going to continue on with our, like Steve said, we're picking up, usually because we haven't played any of this, but there's an intro scenario for Mission 1, and then Mission 2 kind of builds on that, but we're going to skip ahead to Mission 3, and we're going to play through Mission 3. Hey, Pickle, what's going on? And we are going to, I'm going to read the story of Setup Camp. The winter is quickly approaching, and you can't go back. Lake City is full of phalanx robot patrols. Your only hope is to head back up into the mountains.
What does that look? There's always robots in that area, right?
Sure. Lake City also has robots. Yeah. Your only hope is to head back into the mountains. If you hurry back through the pass, you may just have enough time to build shelter and set up a camp before the winter hits and makes that impossible. So the mission setup. Shuffle together the Wilds W and Norse N sets to create the monster deck, which is here. And that has been done. We've shuffled it, but you know me, no shenanigans, right? So I want people to believe that this has been shuffled properly. There you go. Nice and shuffled, Canje style. All right, so then we will place the Norse tribe card at the bottom of the clock board and set that tribe's hostility token to the value recorded at the end of Mission 2. So as this is an ongoing campaign, we just kind of picked what the hostility was going to be.
There's a starting marker there, so I just put it there. So.
Yeah, so this, tell me about the clock board.
So this is brand new to Maximum Apocalypse. There are elements of this that have existed in other versions, but I've never seen it in this form.
Okay.
So this is going to, every turn, player turn, this is going to rotate, and it's going to trigger one of these 4 effects. So we have monster movement. This is, I guess, conditions, like if you're not in a safe area, you'll get Frost Nip.
Okay.
When you get over here, we'll flip this card over and have an effect that happens.
Okay.
And we head down to the tribe area. This will move towards the anger spot. So we can actually get some of the monsters on our side, which is really nice.
Yeah, Helen said, it drives me nuts how large that hostility marker is to the hostility card. It's just like overwhelming. Mike says, just remember, only move on your last action if you have to. It's otherwise not. I feel like Mike's setting us up, so I'm not going to believe that. I think Mike hates me. All right, so then it says, shuffle the cold exposure and day-night decks, then set them on the clock board on umbrella and the respective side, which is what you did.
Yep.
So set the clock to the umbrella.
Oh, set the umbrella. Okay.
Ella. Then there's a remember. When the rail yard tile is revealed, place star token A on that tile. Remember, when the shelter tile is revealed, place star token B on that tile.
So that's specific to this campaign.
That's specific to this
mission.
campaign. Yeah. So then it gave us 3 sets to how to set up this board, but I picked the third, which was here. So we use this setup.
You can also set up however you want to, honestly.
Okay, you can.
Like, I know my buddy and I, we made the United States just because we felt like it.
Oh, okay.
So
that's cool.
We do whatever we want.
All right.
So.
Why couldn't it be Europe, though?
Because we wanted to push Florida away. I don't know.
So, mission objectives. Find the nearby rail yard and... So, our mission objectives are to find the nearby rail yard and shelter tiles.
Yep.
Move the lumber and construction materials A from the rail yard to the shelter tile.
Okay.
So, it's moving lumber there and there. Mm-hmm. And then store 1 fuel per player at the shelter tile. Mm-hmm. And then build your camp on B. So mission actions, there is a star token A. Can I read this?
Sure.
Okay. Spend an action to pick up the construction materials. They take up 1 gear slot. Place this token in your player area as a reminder. When you enter the shelter tile, place that token on that tile. So it doesn't look like it costs an action. It's just... and then there's verbiage for that, which we'll do when we do it.
Yep.
And then star token B, you may resolve this action only after having placed star token A and 1 fuel per player on the shelter tile. If so, spend an action and build your camp to end the mission.
Yep. That's how you win.
And that's how you win. Okay.
And they're mixed up somewhere in here. Yeah. So we'll find out.
They're like here and here.
Ideally, yes. So that's
game over.
Yep. Definitely a possibility in this game. Okay, so we'll dive into it. So this is pre-constructed decks for each character. They're all very unique in how they play, and it's action based. So one thing we have to keep in mind is we have to manage both our health, which are these dials, and our hunger, which is this die.
Okay. At first I was like, you have 81 health, but you turned it around.
I turned it around, yeah.
Okay.
So that people watching can see. So I'm playing upside down. It's fine.
Okay.
And then if we get too hungry, we'll start taking damage.
Yeah.
When we get up to 6. So we also lose your abilities as well, which is bad.
Yeah.
So who are you playing in this one?
I am playing the mechanic. So repair, action, retrieve a gear card from any discard pile and put it in your hand.
That is awesome.
So getting cards in discard is my friend. I got 26 health. I've got 8
stealth.
It's
a stealth game. I'm tricked you. Just kidding.
I hate you. Alright, so let's go to...
It's barely stealth.
The surgeon.
Yeah.
So... Ooh, gotta move that up a little bit more, sorry. So we've got the surgeon with 18 health, 7 sneak or whatever.
Yep.
This is medicate short range, restore 2 health to a target. So you're a heal. You're a healer as the surgeon.
Yep. Okay, and then we draw 4 cards, and we're basically ready to go.
So my 4 came down to read the manual, RTFM, which is mid-range, equip a gear card in front of another player, and then draw a card. I've got 2 wrenches for damage, and then I got a proximity mine that says when this player draws a new monster, discard this card and deal 7 damage to the monster.
That's amazing.
Yay, so I like killing stuff. So what you got?
So I have... hold that up. I can zoom that.
Yeah, I zoomed up to you.
Okay. Quick thinking lets me draw a bunch of cards in my hand, which is great.
Okay.
Hippocratic Oath, which does a big heal for 6.
Big heal.
Scrubs, I think it's going to be huge. It lets me ignore status effects.
Cool.
It's amazing. And a drill, because I'm a surgeon. I need to help these zombies.
Yeah, they got the point.
Yeah. Bad jokes. And you just lost some subscribers. No! I hate you. Yes, Ryan.
All right.
it's all real here, guys. It's all real.
So teach me
Okay.
the ways.
So it's turn based, so one at a time, and we'll do all the activations during the turn. So
Okay.
might be good. Yeah, you can throw that on camera if you want. So first thing we do is we're going to spawn monsters.
So that is super tiny.
That's okay.
Let me see if I can make our lives a little bit easier here.
Enhance.
Enhancement.
That's
There you go.
perfect.
Okay.
All right, so spawn monsters. So how we do this is we're gonna roll dice. So there are 2 dice right there, and you want to start? I'll walk you through.
You want me to roll dice? Is that what you're asking me to roll dice in a zombie game?
Yeah, it's totally fine. It's fine. Yeah, just don't roll an 8. Just don't roll an 8. We're okay. This is not like drawing a 3 in United. It's fine.
This is exactly what this is like.
Oh my gosh, you must roll an 8. Can't believe you.
I rolled a 9.
Okay. Okay, so what we would do is we look around the board, and we're looking for this number up here.
Okay,
So-
let me zoom in. There we go.
Yeah, this number up here. So obviously we only have one tile to look at.
Should just start with a monster attached to me.
Yeah, we probably should.
And that's Mike asked the same question that I asked. In the original Machinal Apocalypse, you do start with a monster on you. But I don't know, but that was for the first scenario of the mall.
It was. I didn't see that in here, unless I
like,
missed
so
something.
in setup, did we miss that one?
Oh, mission. It doesn't say anything on the mission setup, right?
No, not the mission setup. So I think that might have just been for the mall one.
Oh, wait, yeah. Then each player draws a monster card, unless the mission specifies otherwise.
You always
That's
start
right.
with a monster in front of you.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yep.
The game starts.
It does. We're supposed to have a monster.
Alright, so you'll get that, and
Yep.
I'll get
Good
this.
call.
So I got a Sabre Tooth.
Oh,
Saber Tooth.
I got the same thing.
Let's reshuffle this. If you got the same thing, that
Yeah.
means I didn't shuffle this well enough.
Yeah. Yep, you're right. I missed that. It's big old bold text.
Hey, Steve. It's on there in bold text.
Thanks.
Just looking out for it.
It's gonna be one of those days.
It's like,
Wait, we have to read cards? Read the cards.
there's such a thing as reading in board games? What?
Yeah, good call. I missed that.
Hey, maybe I should hand you this card.
You mean the
No, help. It's in the Learn to Play guide, which is what he had. He just missed it, so it's fine. I want y'all to stop saying, I don't want to sound like a jerk, or this thing. Help us.
Yeah.
Help me to help you to help me. Alright, so
we would
got
have played
one.
without that. Not
We would have played without that, not have been bad.
Oh, it's a wolf. Yay.
And I got that. Okay. So I got, I guess I can put it here.
You have a wolf too.
I don't know what's wrong with this game. Anyway, it's dark gray. That's why it's weird.
Yeah.
There, so I can just hold it up.
So top right corner is the health of the animal, the creature. So it's 7. Below that with the blood splash, that's how much damage it deals, which is 3.
Okay.
And when it activates, it's going to do the bottom effect: deal +2 damage for every other wolf currently in play.
Well, that's cool. And
Well,
that's,
good thing I have a wolf that's in play.
well, that's cool. But then we're just gonna hold up this card and let it come into focus.
When this player draws a new monster, this card doesn't deal 7 damage to that monster. So yeah, when you get a new monster, it would blow up.
But not this one.
Not this one.
Okay. All right.
Because he didn't have a chance to play it yet.
All right.
So.
There is
Okay.
a spawn monster deck. Instead of rolling dice to Canje, it
Correct.
has some helping healing cards that can help you out. Cool.
There is one, yes.
All right.
You can make some more room here.
Okay. So
Okay, so that is... Oh yeah, spawning monsters. Sorry. We roll 9, we look around the board for any 9s, and we put a monster token on there.
So if we move into that zone, it would spawn a monster.
Correct.
Yeah.
So currently, we nothing to worry about there. Nothing
Okay.
else happens for that part. Then
Okay.
we move on to the next step, which is advanced time. So we look up here, and this is new. All we do is rotate this to the next spot.
Okay.
So then we move to night effect. What that means is we need to flip over the top card here and resolve its effect. So you go ahead and put that on this camera and you can see what it is. Or if you don't have to, it's fine. Each player on an outdoor tile must discard an equipped gear or draw an exposure card because the storm's happening.
We're in a van, though, right?
Yeah, so actually the nice thing about this card happening now is if you look at our tile here, you might be able to see, there's a little house symbol on there. That means this is indoor. So we don't have to do that.
Sweet.
Okay.
All right.
So that was that effect. And so every turn this is going to rotate and something new is going to happen.
Okay.
When it points to it, we do that specific
We
effect.
do that thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so that was time. And then we do draw a card. So you get to draw a card from your deck.
I get to draw a card. I've got RTFM.
Another one. Sweet.
All right.
Okay, now you get to take 4 actions.
All right.
And we have these green dice to help us remember what the actions do, because you can easily forget, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So you can move a space. Moving spaces move orthogonally only. Pretty straightforward. Move it, you flip it over, see what it is.
Is that blurry to you or not?
No, I don't think it's blurry. I think the resolution is just a little
weird.
A little weird,
Okay.
yeah. I think it has to do with the green screen
Effect that's on
yeah,
it?
I think so.
Okay.
So you can move. You can draw a card for an action. And you can play a card for an action as well. So every card in your hand requires an action to play.
Okay.
Cards also have their own actions on them. For example, my drill here says action, deal damage.
Okay. Go ahead, I'm listening.
The other thing you could do is you can scavenge. So certain tiles will have symbols on them, and you'll be able to draw from these decks over here. This is how you get more equipment and stuff.
Okay.
And the color of the deck tells you what's inside of it. So the green deck tends to have food in it.
Okay.
The red deck tends to have like weapons and ammo,
Okay.
and the blue deck tends to have more utility stuff in it. But there's a
Okay.
mixture in all.
In all, it's just more relevant. Okay.
More likely. Yep.
Okay.
And the other thing you can do, this is new, is you can parlay, trade, or reinforce with a tribe. What that means is you can discard scavenge cards or gear cards to move this marker to the left.
So that they can become our friend.
Exactly. So then if any of this monster, the Norse, comes out, depending on where they are, they might actually help fight for us.
Okay.
That's kinda cool.
So that could be cool.
Yeah.
So can I perform a card action more than once?
Oh yeah, you can do the same action more than once.
Okay,
You have
and
4
but you said
actions.
it costs an action to do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
to play a card, yep. The cards have different symbols on top. Like the lightning bolt one is a one-time effect, it just gets discarded.
Okay.
Any with a backpack is a gear card that will stay in play. And you have a maximum gear size of 4, I believe. I'll double check.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure that's correct.
Okay. So the first thing I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna short range punch that puppy in the face with this.
So you play it for 1, yep.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, you can use the effect if you want. Yep.
Okay, so that's gonna be 2 damage. That's gonna be 2 damage to this animal.
Mm-hmm.
Can you play the wrench? Like, I have 2 wrench cards. Can I put both of them down?
Only 1 copy of a gear card at a time, with only fuel being the exception.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the storage limit of 4, that's correct.
So then I could do this action again.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
So that would be your 3rd action, though. Because 1 to play the card, 1 to do the action on the card.
Ah.
Make sense?
Yeah. So 1 to put down proximity mine.
Yep, and that would be your 3rd action.
Right. One to play the card, 1 to do the action, 1 to put down the proximity
Yep.
mine, and 1 to do this action
That
again.
would be your last action, yep.
Yep. So I hit him to 4.
Okay.
All right. Now what happens?
Okay, so now your actions are done.
Yeah.
You do monster activation, so everything engaged with you will do its effect. So right now, it's going to attack you for 3, but +2 for every other wolf in play.
For every other wolf currently in play, so
Yep, so
it's going to be 5.
It's going to be 5. Yep, so you take 5 damage.
Okay, so I
Yep.
go down to 21. Okay,
Okay. Then we do hunger and status effects. So
my hunger goes up.
hunger goes up, yep. And if you had status effect, which would be like this frost nip,
Yeah.
you would take those effects as well.
Okay.
And then you check for a win, and then we rinse and repeat.
Okay. Now there were some free actions I could do as well. I
Yes.
could discard 2 cards
Mm-hmm.
to draw a new card,
Right.
and I could trade. Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So it's your turn.
Okay. So let's go and see what we do here.
Sorry, I got some chat coming in. What do we got? Doc, what's going on? I recommended this to you a few months ago, Canje, during a Set of Watch stream because same designer and publisher. I think you'll really enjoy it. Yeah, Doc, you were the one that got me into buying this because you had recommended it a while ago. I've had it. I just haven't had a chance to play it, but I've had it.
I love this game.
Yeah,
I
had
think he's
this
gonna like it
game
too,
for a
Doc, honestly.
I had this game for a while, and I remember you telling me. So go ahead.
Okay, here we go. Roll the dice. 12. Nothing happens. We're good.
Okay.
Okay. I am going to spend my actions now. So I will play a drill for one action and use the drill for a second action.
Were you supposed to advance time?
Just kidding. I'm cheating and going and not doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Before you draw your card, you advance.
I didn't even draw a card. I just started playing my cards.
So you did spawn a monster.
I didn't do any of that. So spawn a monster, nothing happened. Advance time, we have to move this forward.
All right.
Which means this slides to the angry side.
Okay.
And then
Then you draw a card.
Then I draw a card. And then I take my action.
And then you take your actions.
I skipped all of that because, yeah. Don't know why. Okay. Let me go ahead and lay down the drill now, finally.
Okay.
And then use that. This does 3 damage to a target. I will do it to your wolf.
Only move time 1 pip, not to the next symbol.
Oh, there's pips on it. You're right.
So right there.
Thank you. I totally missed that.
No, Helen. We want to make this game hard. I want to die in 3 rounds.
We did it way too early then. Because
No.
you should have been here first turn.
You're right. So this would go back, and this wouldn't have affected us anyway.
Yeah, it's fine. We can shuffle it.
Yeah, you can reshuffle it.
Yep, and this is back at stuff. So we're at 2
that's
pips.
fine. So we're at 2 pips.
I didn't even see those pips. Thank
Yeah.
you so much. I appreciate that.
We don't know how to play this.
No, we don't. This is our first time playing.
This is our first time playing anything.
Yeah.
I've never played board game in my
No,
life.
exactly. Yeah.
I need to. I need to read the manual.
Okay, so I'm going to do 3 damage to the wolf. So he is now dead.
You're doing straight damage to my wolf.
Yep.
Okay. So.
And I can do that because this is short range. And so range, how it works is if it's short range is in your space, medium range is in your space and adjacent, and long range is not in your space and basically 2 spaces away.
Yeah. Board games? You mean like Monopoly?
Okay, I am going to.
All right, so this is down.
That's down. Yep.
As an item.
I'm gonna play this as another action, so I'm down to 1.
Okay.
And then how much damage did you take? You took 5 last time.
Yes.
Okay. My last action. I'm going to spend that to do this ability, restore 2 health to a target. However, this increases my healing by 1, so you take 3 back.
Thank you.
The scrubs also makes me immune to status effects.
Some good scrubs.
Those are awesome scrubs.
All right.
Okay, so that is it for my actions. Let's do monster activation, which is my guy is going to attack me for 3.
Yep.
So, ow. And hunger goes up. And no status effects to worry about, and that is basically it.
Okay, so spawn monsters first.
Spawn monsters, yep.
So, can you roll 8s twice?
Yeah.
5, so nothing there.
Okay.
Alright. So then we will advance time with 1 pip.
Now
you flip that.
Yep.
Alright, which is extreme conditions. Each time a player resolves a move action, they must increase their hunger or spend an additional action.
Ooh.
That's nasty. Very nasty.
Okay. That stays in play, actually.
Yeah, until it flips.
Until it flips again.
Yeah.
Ouch. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so okay, so then we will. Alright, so that's my turn. So that's my turn. I draw a card.
Yep.
Weapon check. Increase all players' damage by 1 until the start of your next turn. 1 action. As a fast action to go down.
Sure.
2 actions. So to hit him for 3, 6.
Yep. Just have 1 health left. Yep.
I'll hit him again.
3 times? Okay.
Yeah, 3 times. Spend all 3 to kill him.
Okay.
He's dead. And this goes away at the
Yep.
next round.
Okay.
Then monster activation, there's no monsters to activate.
Correct.
Hunger increases to 3.
Yep, we gotta get some food.
And then check the win, and that's it. So now it's your turn, you spawn monster.
Yep. You got it. I say a bit more important, Steve, at least in my opinion. I think WW is harder than Core.
Wasted Wilds is harder than Core FI.
Oh, yeah.
So resource management is a bit more important, Steve, at least in my opinion.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
So I got 3.
So there's no 3 there.
Yep, so that's fine.
Then you advance time,
Advance time.
then draw a card. All right, now you got your 4 actions.
Okay. I am going to move, and I'll use 2 of those actions
Okay.
to move. Yeah, exactly. 2 of those actions to move here.
Okay.
See what we get. I found a tundra. So this does have a stop effect on it.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Says if you move again this turn, draw an exposure card.
Right.
So, oof. So I kind of want to stay there. Kind of wanna.
Okay.
Not to mention it'd be really hard for me to move anyway. Okay, I think
So that was 2 actions.
2 actions. Yep, you have to use all your actions.
Yep. Yep.
I'm gonna do quick thinking. I'm gonna draw 2 cards and scavenge 2 cards and 1 scavenge card.
Okay.
So I get to draw 2 here. You have a max hand size of 10.
Okay.
Give me. I'll take a green one actually. So let's see what we get here. Fuel. Cool.
That's what we need.
That is what we need. So
Okay. Does fuel count against your inventory?
it does. It's got 1. So
Well, that's just dumb.
it is.
All right.
All right. And I got another action I can do. You want more cards? I think it makes sense. I'll give you steroid shot. Doesn't have a range on it, but pick a player. That player may play 2. Oh, it's played 2 cards right now.
I don't have cards to play, but it'll be worth anything. Keep it in your hand.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait a second. So I got another action to do. I guess I have to draw a card then. Or no, I'll play the fuel.
Okay. Which is your last one.
Yep, last action.
Okay.
Okay.
So then monster activation, none. Hunger increases.
Oh, I'm getting hungry, guys. Okay. And status effects. Okay. You're up.
Spawn monster time. 6.
Nothing.
Okay. So then I will draw a card.
Advance time.
Advanced time, sorry. Draw a card. Wielding helmet. Passive reduce damage by 1. So I'll spend 1 action to do that.
Yep.
2 actions to move here.
Yep.
Because that stupid tundra card.
Reveal. What happened? Caverns. Draw a monster. Oh no! Oh no!
The cave said it was safe. It said it was a safe cave.
You just have a mind go off in the cavern? What just happened?
It's thematic.
Ah! It's thematic! Oh no!
So it has 19
19.
health, but that's going off.
That's going off, yep.
So I'm going to hit it. So proximity mine's going to go off as a passive.
Yep.
So I hit it for 7. Okay. Okay, so that was 3 actions. I have 1 more action.
You know there's 4 damage, so that's good.
Can if I run, he's coming with me, isn't he?
Well, the nice thing about him is we're currently at wary of that tribe. What this means is when it attacks, it will go away. It's a one-time effect. It'll go away.
Of the what? The Yeti?
The Yeti, because it's a Norse. It's part of the Norse tribe.
How do you know that?
Just due to setup, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
is it? Wait, maybe I'm wrong.
I don't see a Norse symbol on it.
I thought that was. What's in the corner of that one? Bottom corner.
W. The bottom corner of that is a 1 or an I or something.
Yeah, that should be Norse.
It should. N is Norse.
N is Norse. Oh, that's not Norse then.
Is this a regular terrible thing?
How's that in the deck? Did I screw something up and set up?
Did you, Steve?
Is there N's in the bottom corner?
No. They are all eyes.
Oh, so that must be the ally then. Yeah.
It's what?
That must be the Norse.
Well, but they said the Norse is N sets.
Did I grab the wrong cards?
I think so.
Did I screw something up? No, I don't make mistakes.
Never. Never. Of course he would find the monsters.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because you were looking at it correctly?
Because I was looking at it correctly. Yep, these are the Norse.
Awesome.
That's the symbol.
So we'll swap them out.
Yep. Oopsies.
Well, this was the first one we ran into.
Yep. Easy fix, though.
Easy fix. So somebody might be dead. Here, get that out of here. So a Norse person. These are the Norse ends?
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm going to shuffle these up. And we're going to just grab one, and that one's going to take 7 damage.
Yeah.
Alright, we've got... Gerferloferger.
Definitely don't make mistakes. Not like we use Steve as a verb exactly. Short range.
So if you attack in short range, he will counter. Which whatever counter means, but he's taking 7 bombs to the face.
Yeah.
And then I will mix all these up.
I'm guessing it means attack back. That's shit. Counter range. If the monster or the character having either an equipped card or an ability with counter is attacked from the range and not killed, they immediately retaliate and deal their damage back. Yep.
Yeah. So he has 7 damage on him. I can't kill him.
I mean, they'll run away anyway. So
he's gonna run away. So he set off my daggone mine.
Yeah. You get back though.
Oh, that's right. As an action yeah. That's my last action. I'll get it back.
Yep.
Repair. Retrieve a gear card from any discard pile and put it into your hand.
Any discard pile.
So anything good that you got in yours, and grab that as well. But
which is interesting because I think you could take my equipment.
Which is cool. Well, it says a gear card, right?
Yeah, these are gear cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
You guys really want to scream hard mode.
We do. We like pain. We like pain. All right, nice and shuffle up.
I'm glad you questioned that. Like, oh, how do we know the Norse? I don't know. Okay. So that was you moving in, and you did all your actions.
Yes.
Okay.
So then monster activation.
Correct, which would be that guy. He's going to attack you for 4.
Reduced by 1, so 3.
Take 3, yep.
So I go to 21.
And then because they're wary, that means they're going to run away.
So does he get all his health back?
He just discards them.
He runs away.
He runs away, yeah. So what if he was in trade or allied? Wouldn't attack you. And with trade, you can actually give them cards, and they'll fetch cards from the
cool.
the area for you, which is nice. If they're allied, they will actually attack other monsters in front of you.
Oh, even better. Yeah. Okay.
When they're at these angry, irate...
That's when they start fighting.
That's normal monster stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Okay, so that was monster activation. Hunger goes to 4. We need to find food.
I know.
I need to find places to scavenge. Because how do I know where I can scavenge? I would have that circle.
Yeah, did we call it left? Yep, we haven't found one yet.
All right, so that's it for me. So you're up the monster spawn spot.
Okay, let's spawn some more giant monsters because that's what we do here. 4. No force.
No force. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna spend.
No. You're going to advance the time.
Move here.
That's gonna move to angry.
Now they're upset with us.
And then
of course, you blew up his face in the caverns.
Hey, he blew up his own face. so
draw a card.
So then you draw a card, and then you take your 4 actions.
Okay. Ooh, that's
the only face that was blown up was his own fault.
I will spend 2 of my actions to move into this spot. Try to get close to you. Ice caves.
Success. Reduce your hunger by... So you test.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is new. Let me zoom in on this.
I forget how test works.
All of them, Brad. All of them.
Perform a stealth test and resolve the success or failed test based on the result. Yep, so it's a stealth test.
So you're going to... Is that an action that you do to test? It's not something you get to do?
Yeah, it's an action.
Innately.
Yep.
All right, so if you'll reduce your hunger at the ice cliffs for some strange reason. If you fail, you have to draw an exposure card.
Maybe you find water? I don't know.
Okay.
So how to do a stealth test is you actually have... That's what the sneaker means on your card. You roll a die, and you have to roll less than that.
Okay. Yeah. 1 die? Or 2? It has to be 2 because my numbers are astronomical.
It has to be 2.
Yeah.
It has to be 2.
You roll the 2 dice.
Yeah, let me double check that. I'll look it up. I'm not going to do it right now because I don't think it matters.
Okay. So 2 actions to move.
Mm-hmm.
And then what else?
You are hurting. I might come help you. Or I can keep going.
Or you can keep going.
Let's move south again.
With your last 2?
Yes. Actually, no, let me do this first. Let me spend 1 of my actions so I can take 2 actions right now.
Okay.
So, I have 1 action left.
Alright.
With a
Another
triple
ice
chest.
cliff.
Of course. Where's the places?
They're not here. Okay, so you have one action left.
If I fail, I draw an exposure card.
Yep.
Oh! That's okay.
Which monsters did we choose? The scenario had us do the Norse and the
Wilderness.
and the wilderness ones.
Yep. I might just heal myself.
Okay.
So I can heal 3. I'm at full health then. Okay.
Cool.
Alright, hunger's going up. And that is it.
And that is it. So spawn a monster.
Hey, Brian. 6. There we go.
So we get a monster token here.
Yep.
On
And then
6.
we advance time.
Advance time.
Draw and play a card. Prime Divine. Prime Divine.
2, 3.
Uh-huh.
Hey, found a shelter.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Until the start of your next turn, you are immune to damage when you end your turn here and started your turn somewhere else.
Yep.
So cool.
This is great. You can run there if a monster's chasing you.
And when we drop the shelter, it says the shelter gets the B, star B.
And I have the fuel. I think I could drop the fuel off there.
You can
too.
drop the fuel off. So that was 1 to drop that, 2, 3 to move, and then I have 1 more action left.
Yep.
I'm gonna these 2. I'm gonna this is a free action. Discard 2 survivor cards from your hand to draw a new card.
Oh, interesting.
So I'm gonna do that because the read the manuals I'm not using. Equip a gear card in front of another. Wait. Equip a gear card in front of another player. Draw and then draw a card.
Get to the fuel.
I can take the fuel. I'm gonna do that. Then I'll do my fourth will be to do that. I get the fuel, and I think I just get to drop it, right? Because it says
I think so.
You may. It says star token B. You may resolve this action only after performing A. A says spend an action to pick up the construction materials. They take up to 1 gear slot. Place this token in your player area's reminder. When you enter the shelter, place this token on it. B, you may resolve this action only after having placed a star token A and 1 fuel per player on the shelter.
It might be free action. You may deliver cards that are part of the objective. Yes, it's free action. You can drop it.
So I will drop that. Right. Well, let's drop it. Yeah, let's drop it over here.
That's fine. Yep.
So I'll drop
It's
it
a free
over
action.
But-
And you draw a card.
And I draw a card.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. That's me.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
So monster activation. There's no monsters. Hunger goes to 5, and that's it.
Okay.
So your turn. Monster spawn time.
I'm worried about the hunger. What the heck am I rolling? Let's try again. There's a 9.
So there's 1
Okay.
here.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Tony.
Let's go ahead and move south.
Hey, finally.
What do we find?
Ooh, you got some cool. Yeah, you got a good thing. So
Farm. That's good.
Immediately resolve a free salvage action.
Yes. Okay. So we get to take a green card. See what it is. Fuel.
Yeah. So that goes on you.
Amazing. Okay, I get to play that for another one. Also, you can only scavenge on each tile once per turn.
Once per turn.
Yeah. So now the question is, I kind of want to stay there so I can find food.
Yes, I agree.
The question is,
well, I'm going to take that fuel from you.
am I within range, or do I need to move to help with that? Are you gonna?
It says equip a gear card in front of another player. It doesn't say. It says mid range.
Yeah. So I could move back up.
I don't want you to spend an action. I got to move anyway.
You sure?
I need to find food, so I got to move anyway. And the closer I get to you, then I could play and get the food.
Or I can play a card, and I would have to discard this, which means you can pick it up.
That's a better idea. That's a better idea.
Okay. So I'm going to play a taser. Oh, this doesn't hold this extra slot. I can't do that yet. I'll go play a scalpel. No, I have to play a taser.
Okay.
I have to play a taser. Okay, play this, and I'm full in slots, so I have to discard that. There we go. That's my last action. Okay.
Right.
Then I have to do all the fun stuff.
Then hunger.
Get 5.
And that's it. So we're spawning monsters. We're spawning monsters. 10.
Woohoo!
Yes!
So I get a monster. Straight up. Here we go. We have a barn.
Barn.
Okay.
If you destroy this card, increase the tribe's hostility by 3, then draw a monster card.
Whoa.
So I think you need to let her run away.
Whoa.
Oh no, she's not going to run away.
No. They're already
How do we lower that?
We can discard a gear or scavenge cards to them to lower that down.
To them, how?
I'm trying to think if you have to be in their space or not for that. Let me double check real quick because I forget. Oops, too far. Parlay. Spend an action and choose to either discard a scavenge from your hand or discard an equip gear to move the tribe's hostility one space to the left. In order to interact with the tribe, a tribal monster must be within short range.
So you have
to be in their space.
So you have to do it, and it's an action to do it.
Yeah.
So basically,
you can do it too. You just have to be in.
But I can't get to you with the weather card.
Yeah.
I can get to you with the weather card, but that's all I can do. I can't spend an action.
Shoot, we can make her friendly to us, and then not worry about destroying her and having that whole.
Well, but that's the problem is that I can't get to you to do it.
That's fine. She's not gonna activate now anyway. So.
Okay.
Okay.
So time. Did we move time?
Not yet. Move time.
Move time, and then I draw a card.
Yep.
Another. Kill all weapons. Oh.
You're a mechanic. Of course, you get weapons.
That's my job. Alright.
You got this thing too, by the way.
Yes. So my first action is to get that.
There you go.
And then I get to place that down so we're covered.
Uh-huh.
So that's my first action. My second action is second and third actions I'm gonna move here.
Uh-huh. Look. Back roads. Oh no, lose an action.
And then when you end your turn there.
Dang it.
Yay. Garburber is here with me.
Garburber.
So Garburber is in my space. Oh. Boom!
Yeah, he got blasted.
So that goes to 7. Discarding proximity mine.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's all my actions. Monster activation, so he is going to hit me for 4.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm down to 17 health. Then increase my hunger to 6. Big fun. Big fun. And that's it for me. So it's your turn.
Just make sure we know when to move the marker. Okay.
So you need to spawn monster.
Yep. Here we go. 10.
Yes! In the face!
We get Elgar! Short range. Draw and reduce tribe hostility by 1. Wait, draw. Increase.
Helen says,
increase.
I think hostility drops 1 for attacking that guy, too. I didn't attack him!
You didn't attack him. I checked.
I didn't attack him. He stepped on mine. That's not my fault.
It says if you attack and deal damage, decrease.
Okay.
But you dealt damage. You didn't attack.
I did not attack him.
Pretty sure that's accurate.
That was his fault.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Oh, nice.
It's his
Alright,
fault.
so, draw a card.
Oh, yeah, draw a card.
And did you advance time? Nope, you did not. So what happens?
So then we activate this movement for the monsters. In this case,
They're not moving?
Yeah, there's no red arrows, are not moving.
Okay.
Yep. And so all the tokens would move in that direction.
Wherever they go.
Yep.
Okay. So then it is your turn.
Oh, that's neat. Alright.
I did not attack him. He hurt himself. Quit hitting yourself.
I feel like that's a bad idea. I have a Molotov cocktail.
I may have shoved him. I didn't attack him. I just patted him on the back.
Go there. It's fine. It's fine.
So what do you got?
Okay, let's do a scavenge.
Can you scavenge with monsters in your area?
I'm nearly positive you can.
Yeah.
Let me check.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can. Abundant food. So I can play this to reduce each player's hunger in range by 2.
In range, short range.
That's happening.
Unless you can extend short range to mid range.
Oh, cannot. How can I get you? Or I can just move in your spot too.
If you end your turn there, you can draw another monster.
Correct. I don't want to do that. Do not want to do that. If you play cards, could you get to my spot?
No.
Okay.
Not even a little bit.
Okay.
My hand is awful.
Okay, so what I will do. That was my first action. I've got more actions. I'm going to do a stun.
Okay.
So stun an enemy until the start of your next turn.
Are you stunning?
Did I stun all of them? Use all my actions and not move?
Wait, when you drew this card, it says increase the
I
charge.
did.
Oh, you did.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Did I stun all of them?
It says stun an enemy.
Yeah, I can use all my actions to do it. All 3 enemies.
Oh, stun. Well, this one isn't in this. Oh, mid range.
Mid range. He's in mid range.
This one isn't gonna attack you.
It isn't.
So when you stun him, is it when
When they would activate, they don't.
on my turn?
Yes.
He would.
And it lasts until the start of my next turn.
Yeah, I'd say do it. So
Okay. Use all my actions. I'll stun all of them.
so 1, 2, 3 because it's mid range.
Yep.
Okay. And what happened to your fourth?
My fourth was a scavenge.
Oh, okay.
So I will wait until you're in my space and we can
I'm
drop
coming.
off.
I'm coming. So increase. So then it is monster activation, but they're stunned.
now
So those would re up.
Yep.
And then you would do your hunger.
Yep. Okay.
All right. So my turn. 8. Yep. Right back at the van.
Not going back there.
Oh, not interested.
And then we do time.
Oh my
And
God.
you draw a card.
So you increase the time. Drone strike. Remove all monster tokens from a map tile.
So good. So much fun.
Why do I have this card? Okay.
This is amazing.
Okay, so I need to move twice. Right, he's stunned.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna spend 2 to move here.
Uh-huh.
So I have 2 more actions.
I would scavenge, honestly.
Okay. All right. So I have 2 more actions.
Mm-hmm.
1 to scavenge.
Yes.
I would like to play it, but it's 1 player.
That's fine.
You sure?
I will drop. It drops yours by 5. You're down to 1. That's
Yeah.
fine.
It's fine. Okay. So then my next action is to play food.
Because 6 is. Well, are we super hungry right now? I forget.
6 flipped. After 6, it flips.
After 6, it flips. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So food. I'm going to spend that to reduce my hunger by 5, and that's. So that was.
That's awesome.
1, 2, 3.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to get my proximity mine back.
It was 3 to play the card, though. You drew the card and you played the card.
Oh, that's right. That's right. So it's 4.
Yep.
So that was 4.
Yep.
Wow.
And then monsters activate.
He is stunned, so
Yep.
he would not activate.
Yep.
Then he would ready up.
Yep.
Okay.
And then.
Increase hunger.
Yep.
So I go to 2.
Okay.
All right. So now it's your turn. You're going to spawn monsters.
Probably on our spot.
Stop it. Stop it. 3. Yep, there is a monster on 3.
Just wait, what? I was like, how do you know that's 3? It's been a long day. It's been a long day. Okay.
I haven't been drinking at all.
Move this forward.
All right.
And then
So then
draw a card.
draw a card, and then you take your 4 actions.
Okay.
So reduce that hunger for sure.
Yeah. How much damage do you have? You have a lot of damage. What's your max health?
26.
So you're at, let's see, 9 of it? Yeah, okay. I'm going to play first action. I have 3 left. I'm going to play Steroid Shot. Pick a player. That player may play 2 cards right now. I'm going to choose myself. I'm going to restore 6 health to you. 7 health.
7 health? Because of the scrub gloves.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, go to 24.
And then my second card is going to play Abundant Food. Reduce each player's hunger and range by 2.
I can only go down to 1.
You can only do 1, but it's worth it.
Yeah, but it's definitely worth it.
Alright, that's my first action. I feel like it's a good action. I'm going to search for my second action.
Okay.
Need to hopefully find more food.
Yes, more food.
Reduce a player's hunger by 2.
That's good. That's good.
I think I'll play it again. Oh wait,
That's to put it down.
That's one more after this, right?
Yes. Once you put it down, you'll have 1 more.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll drop mine by 2. I can't search anymore. I might as well. I move. Ooh. No.
How are you gonna deal with those yahoos?
Oh yeah, I should stun one.
Yeah.
Of them.
Can you? Well, we can. I think we now can make life a little bit easier on ourselves, right?
You want to make them allies to us?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that twice on my turn. I'm gonna move that if I can. But I don't know what you're okay with using. I'd probably say stun somebody so you don't take double damage.
It has to be a scavenge card or discard one of these.
Yeah, I know.
That's true. I could get rid of this. I have another one in my hand.
So it's up to you.
And that would increase it 1.
That's why I was like, you could stun one so you don't take 6 damage.
Yeah, I mean, she's the worst one we don't want to destroy.
Right. I can reduce it to 2, and they're going to run away on your next turn.
That's not bad.
So that's why I was like, I'm fine with if you want
bad.
to stun one so you don't take damage, and then I can make them all run away.
The other thing is if I take the damage, I can heal myself.
Right, but you'd rather heal 2 than 6, right? But it's up to you.
Because no, actually, I think it's okay. If you're gonna do that twice, we can make them.
We can
trade them to us. We're 1 away from making them allies, which they'll attack other enemies for us.
It's up to you.
What do you want to try?
I don't know. That's the thing. I know I'm gonna make them all run away on my turn.
Okay. I feel like running away is probably the easier one. Right
Yeah.
now. So let me do stun. I want to stun.
Before?
Yeah, I'll stun.
Yeah.
So then I'll just take the 2 from her.
Yeah. And then increase hunger.
Increase hunger. And
That's it.
That's it.
So.
Oh yeah, he would be ready then.
Yes, he would be ready now. 2.
Just not on the board.
Not on the board. Okay, so then I increase time.
Yep, we are. Oh!
So what happens now?
So, yes. So this means each player on an outdoor tile draws and resolves the exposure tile.
So I have to. Do I have to flip it?
No, you just put it in front of you.
Okay.
So you put it in front of you, and then basically, if you would get exposed again, you would flip this over
and deal with what the situation.
If you get exposed again, you take a new one.
Oh, so it stacks.
You keep stacking.
Okay.
So right now, at the end of the turn, we'll suffer 2 damage. However, with my scrubs,
you can deal with that.
I ignore it completely.
Yeah, which is fine. So you ignore the end of turn effect?
The status effects, which is this.
So you get Frostnip, but you just ignore it.
Yep, ignore it.
Okay. All right. Okay, so that was the advanced time. Draw a card. So action number 1, discard to move that down 1.
Okay.
Action number 2, discard a card to move that down 1.
Yep.
Action number 3, put down a wrench.
Nice.
Action number 4, push down a helmet.
I see what
so
you
that's
did.
all my actions.
Yep.
And then it is the monster phase, but they are weary.
Yes.
So they all run away.
That one is going to run away after he attacks you.
Yours is going to run away later.
Yes.
Is he going to attack me then run?
Yeah.
So I'll take 4.
Yep.
And then he'll run away.
Yep.
Alright. And then increase hunger by 1.
Take my stuff! Okay, just punch you run.
Take my stuff. Gut punch. Bye! Pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
And that is it for them. So it is... What do we got?
There we go.
5. No 5s on the board.
Okay, so then I get to advance time.
Yeah, draw a card. And they're both going to punch you. You can stun one and then it'll run away.
No.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to...
Oh, yeah.
give them scrubs.
All right, so goes down to trade.
And then I will play scrubs.
There you go, 2.
Also, you can steal this.
I plan to.
Okay.
I plan to do exactly that.
Okay, so that was 2 of my actions. So I've got 2 left. I think I scavenge while I'm there one more time. Yeah. For more food, reduce a player's hunger by 4.
I'm good. I'm good, yeah.
And then I've got 1 action left. I could move.
You need 2 actions to move.
Yeah.
Or exposure.
Yeah, it doesn't matter for me, but I can worry about
Oh,
card.
at the end of my turn, would I suffer 2 damage?
You would have.
Okay.
Yes, you would have. I gotta find a way to take that off you.
I'm down to 18.
Okay, I did all my actions. I drew a card.
Okay.
Then we do the bad stuff, which is monster activations. They're not going to attack us. That's great.
Yeah, that's right. They're in trade mode.
Yep. And hunger. Okay.
So trade mode now is what now?
Yeah. So now we have a new action available to us. This is new to me, so I gotta look this up real quick.
Okay.
Where is it? Okay, here we go. Trade. You can spend an action and discard a scavenged card from your hand to draw a card from any scavenged deck. So you can pick any of those cards.
Say that one more time.
You discard a scavenged card from your hand. So one of these cards from your hand.
To get another.
To get a different one from any deck.
Okay,
which is really nice.
Okay.
Then discard a tribal monster in range and add a monster token to your tile. So they will go away and a monster token replaces it.
Okay.
So that's the downside to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If they're higher reinforced, then they'll fight for us.
Okay.
So okay, and it's your
yes,
turn,
you just
right?
finished.
So you have your 4 actions because I think we did everything.
Did you
else.
hunger?
I did hunger and everything.
And everything else. Okay.
And you did the spawn.
I didn't do the spawn yet.
You didn't do the spawn.
Yeah, because this is your turn that just ended.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, your turn because you were at trade with them.
Did I?
No, you moved that. You took all your actions because you moved it down there.
Okay.
And then you were like, yes. Then all your actions were gone.
Yep.
So then these didn't attack you.
Yep.
So then, did you do hunger?
I did hunger, yes.
So then we're done.
Okay.
All right. So it's my turn. So first spawn. Oh. 8.
The van again.
So to the van.
This moves.
Yep.
And
draw a card.
Yep.
What's the hand size?
10.
2, 4, 6. Okay. I have so much stuff to do. I'm gonna scavenge for 1.
Yep.
Food. That's a good thing. I think I need to shove off though.
Yeah. I think so.
So
we have to find the lumberyard,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. So that's my first action, my second and third action. Well, this is tricky.
You take the scrubs.
That's what I'm thinking. Or actually no, I'm gonna take my proximity mine in my hand. So that's my second action.
Mm-hmm.
Third action.
Mm-hmm.
First action was to scavenge.
Mm-hmm.
Second action was to
Pull it back to your hand.
pull it back to my hand. Third action was to play it.
Mm-hmm.
Fourth action, I'm gonna grab this actually. I got an idea.
Okay. Okay.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nice thing is, with your ability, you can convince them.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
So hunger enemy attack, but I don't have any enemies with me.
Yep.
Hunger goes up, and the turn I take 2 damage.
Yep.
7, 6, going to 16, and I'm done.
Okay. My turn. Spawn monsters.
You need to spawn monster. 7.
Oh, this is bad. So there's never any 7s on the board, which is normally in Max Apocalypse a great thing. So you get a break. However, in this one, you move the time marker 4 times.
Why? No.
Because that's what the rule says.
What?
So 1, trip this, so let's see what happened.
But no. But sir, choose a player to discard their hand. That player then draws 3 cards from their survivor deck. I would lose food.
I have how much? What's your food at?
I have a food to heal for 3.
A food for 4. I can otherwise discard my hand.
I have a lot of attack cards.
I'll discard it.
You sure?
Yeah, it's fine.
You sure?
Nope, I'm doing it. And I draw 3 cards.
Okay.
That kind of sucked. Oh, okay.
Alright, so that was the 7. Then you advance time. You
One,
that's 4. 2, 3.
3,
4.
4. Now they're wary of us. Dang it.
Alright, so, and then you would advance. That was the spawn monster. So then you would advance time.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And then you draw a card.
Yep.
And now you take your 4 actions. Woohoo! We're gonna die!
We're gonna die! Okay, 3. Hippocratic Oath. I'm gonna heal you 7.
Oh, thank you. It's 23.
Good thing is we can move now without worrying as much, so that's good.
Yeah.
I kind of want to get gear to give to them.
Do you have something you can trade?
Or I can stun them, honestly.
You can stun them both.
Maybe that's worth. I'll stun them both.
Alright.
So you got 1 action left.
You can move if you want.
I'm gonna do Adrenaline Shot, just in case. It gives me 2 actions.
Yeah.
So I've got I'm gonna move. I have 1 action left.
Alright. Well, you have 1 action to move.
This last action gave me 2 actions, so 1 action to move. I have 1 action left.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just in case something bad happens in the style.
Alright, we found the gas station reveal. Immediately resolve a free scavenge action on red.
Sweet.
Alright. So get your
red one.
Your red one.
Okay. Ammunition. Add 4 bullets to any equipped weapon, which I don't have any bullets on my weapons.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, neither.
Oh, I have 1 action left. I can. Can I parlay with him? What is that? Discarding a scavenge card for parlay?
I can't remember what you said for it.
I don't either.
The hits just keep coming. See, if I were there, I would sacrifice my character and his dog so you could win. Ryan, I'm not even touching that because I will have to answer to Cynthia, and I'm not interested.
Discard a scavenge card from your hand or discard a quick. Yeah, so I can do that. Last action, I'm going to discard this ammunition to move him to happiness.
Sweet.
They're still stunned, but that's okay.
But that's okay.
I don't think it matters. Because at my turn, they won't be stunned.
Okay.
Okay. Have some bullets. Be happy.
Hugger.
No, I'm not happy. Okay. I gotta find a card in my deck.
Okay. So now let's deal with this fun. Fun. Big fun. That's the reason why we play these board games. 8.
Stop it.
I can actually clear all of them.
The nice thing is this is full.
But I can clear all of them.
That's true.
In one go.
You can.
I got drone strike. So let them pile up. So that was that time.
Time.
Draw a card. Okay, so you are not in my space, but that's okay. We're gonna make this worth it. All right, so my first action is I'm gonna move.
Mm-hmm.
My second action is
so nice movie with 1 action.
my next action, I'm gonna make them allied.
Yes.
My third action, I'll put it back down. And I have 1 more action to scavenge.
Do you? Oh.
So that should get rid of that.
I will.
Yep.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I got Antidote, which removes bad status effects. At the end of my turn, there's no enemies around me. So end of turn phase, I'll take 2 damage, going down to 21 from the Frost Nip. And that is me.
Nice.
I'm getting the hang of this game. Look at that, y'all. I'm playing a board game right.
After me screwing up initially.
No 5s. No 5s.
Cool. Okay. So then I need to.
So you need to advance time.
Here.
Yeah, all these ones are going to move up and up. They can't move up. Yep. So does it vanish?
Nope, just stays there.
It just stays there.
Yep.
Okay.
He tries to move, can't move.
Oh. Alright, so.
And then I draw a card.
Yeah. Hey, Dr. Han.
Okay, we need to keep moving.
Yeah, we need to find the thing. I'm getting rid of that nonsense. So.
Okay. So let's go ahead and I'll move west for an action.
You're going to move west.
Yes. Let's see what that thing is. Big fun. Back road. Lose an action. Bah, wah.
Big fun. But that was only one
So
action.
I got 2 actions left.
Yeah. And if you
I
end
will
your turn,
run away for 1.
So you come back over?
Yep. And then, do I just scavenge?
You have 1. Yeah, scavenge.
I think it's the probably better option.
Yeah.
Scavenge. See what we get. Antidote! Okay.
Alright.
That's it for me. Enemies.
They are allies right now.
Yep. Hunger goes up. I'm
Yeah.
really hungry. And that's it.
Okay. Alright,
Okay.
so 10. So one right here.
Yep.
And then I draw a card. Okay, my first action is I'm going to play Reduce Your Hunger by 3.
Thank you.
Where do I put this over here?
I always discard there. I don't know if you do or not. I was discard
Whatever.
there.
Yeah, I'll put it there. So that was 1. I just play it, right?
Yeah, you
because
just
it's a
play it.
fast
Yep.
play.
Yep.
I'm actually going to wait. Oh, we didn't increase time.
Thank you.
I'm actually going to wait to get rid of this because I'm about to get another one. And this antidote gets rid of all.
Unless you don't move.
What do you
Because
mean?
that's an indoor tile.
Oh, it's only on non-indoor tiles I take the frostnip damage?
Yeah.
I am going to move.
Oh, okay.
And I don't mind taking it because when I get my next one, I'm going to short range it to get rid of all of it, right? Because if I get 2, I flip it.
No, the next one you get, you flip it.
So I'm about to get another one.
No, next time you get the effect, you flip that card. The 3rd time you get effect, you draw another one. The 4th time you get effect, you flip it. So it's like this is the minor effect, this is the major effect. And then once you have a major effect, you grab another minor effect. Does that make sense?
Oh, okay. So when would I... No. Sorry.
Right.
When would I flip this?
Next time this triggers.
Okay.
Next time you get...
All right, so then I need to get rid of it now then.
Sure.
Because I don't want it to flip.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, because you drop your storage.
I would drop my storage.
Yeah.
So I'll get rid of it.
Yep.
All right, so that was... It was 1 to heal you, 2 to cure, 3 to move.
Yep. Mountains.
Draw a card.
Nice. You have 1 action left.
Jeez. I have a demolition map.
It's so fun, isn't it?
Why do I have all these cards? Like,
Where'd you find the mountains?
If I could just play them all,
I
would destroy them all. Like, it's just for fighting. If I had to kill something, it would die.
Okay.
So I'm going to move 1 more, actually.
Okay.
For my last action. Hey, it's an indoor.
A vault.
Move to another reveal. So as an action, we can move to another revealed vault tile.
Oh, that's great.
So shortcuts.
Yep, teleportation.
And they're searching here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's my 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
Where is it?
So let's see. That's my 4. Monster activation. No monsters in front of me. Hunger goes up to 4.
Mm-hmm.
And it is your turn. So spawn monsters.
Mm-hmm. 11.
1's there. You can't put 1 there, right?
You can.
Oh, you can.
You can, yep.
Okay.
And then time.
And then draw a card.
Finally get it. This is the card I've been waiting for.
Okay.
Question is...
What do you still need for your objectives? We need to find... We're trying to find the rail yard. If we find the rail yard, we just basically walk back.
Yeah.
So that's what we're hunting. We're just trying to find the rail yard at this point.
Yeah. Okay, so I am going to stick with you, honestly. So 2 actions is move to your spot.
Uh-huh.
3rd action, I'm going to play my Mortar and Pestle. You should zoom in this one because it's an amazing card.
Okay. It says action, cure a player in range of all status effects or reduce hunger by... What the who?
Yep.
Okay.
I was waiting for that card. And I'm going to see... Let's see, that was 1, 2, 3. I'm going to play it. I'm going to just... You have damage. I'm going to let you do damage.
Yeah.
I'm just going to heal.
Yep. So remove these things from me.
1, 2, 3. I have 1 more action.
Yeah.
I will drop your hunger by 1.
Thank you.
Actually, you know what? Oh, I can't do it. All right, it's fine.
Okay,
and then that's it for me.
and then it's enemy turn, but they're allies.
They're allies, yep.
And
My hunger goes up.
Then your hunger goes up.
Okay.
All right. So my turn first. Let's spawn monsters. 12. There's a 12 there.
Mm-hmm.
So monster shows up.
So many monsters.
There's a lot of zombies on this board.
Time moves.
Time moves up 1.
So is that indoor?
That is indoor.
So no effects for either of us.
No frost snap.
Yep.
All right. So then, after that, I draw a card. Jesus.
Yeah. So it's attack.
Increase all players' damage by 1. Remove all monster tokens from a map tile. Place on any weapon. That weapon deals 1 additional damage. Deal 5 damage to up to 3 enemies. Remove all monsters from a tile. Increase damage by 1. Increase players' damage by 1 until the start of the next turn.
Wow.
When we go to fight a boss, I'll set us up to kill him.
Kill everything.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, Mike says, so you're feeling like it's more difficult than Core Steve? Yes. It is. There's more. You're right. There's more to manage in this. I'm honestly liking it better than Core. Honestly.
Yeah.
This is new. I like the tribes. I think it's pretty cool how you can have someone join you. But it requires a lot of actions and time to do that.
So if I was to play weapons check, which it says increase all player damage by 1 until the start of their next turn.
Yeah.
Does that include the proximity mine?
Yeah. I think so, right? Was it all
player damage?
Yes. That's
so
correct.
that includes the proximity mine?
That's correct.
So I'm gonna play this for 1.
Yep.
I'm gonna move for 2.
Move for 1.
Move for 1, sorry. We got the gas station.
Free scavenge.
Free scavenge.
Sweet.
So play that for 1, move for 2. I got medical supplies. So I got some medical supplies. I need you to get closer for me to heal it. Well, how much is your max health? Oh,
I'm
you're
only
2
2,
now.
yeah. I'm good. I can heal myself easily.
Yeah.
And you, to be honest.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 10 cards. Then, so it was 1 to play this, 1 to move. So I got 2 left.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to move again because we got to find this thing.
We do. What's that thing? Oh no!
Then it can discard an equipped gear card or suffer 5 damage.
Yep.
That's okay. That's alright. I will discard
the
welding helmet.
Another action.
And that put me here. And then, so it was 1 to play this, 1 to move, 1 to move, so I have 1 more action left.
Mm-hmm. Do it.
Where do you want me to go?
You pick.
I'll go over here.
Sure.
What do you think?
It might be better to go on this side because that way you don't have to cross back into the bandit camp.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
If that rail yard's there, I'm going to be pissed.
Yeah, it would be too.
The factory. Reveal, add a monster token to each orthogonal adjacent tile.
It's just 2 of them.
Yeah. So here, I'm over here, and here.
Oof.
Alright. Your allies will help you.
They will.
So
they will.
Walk for free. So there's no enemies. I increase hunger to 4.
Yep.
And then it is your turn to first deal with monster spawn.
10.
So there is 1.
Farm.
Any other 10s?
That's it.
No, that's it. Okay.
And then we have to increase time.
Yep, you draw a card.
Card.
If I have to kill stuff, I'm good. I'm absolutely good. It says increase all players' damage by 1, so that's yours too. If you have damage, you can do.
I'm tempted. Do you want to run more?
Do I want to move around the board?
Sure. Okay. Give you adrenaline shot. Pick a player. That player may take 2 actions right now.
Okay. So 1.
Huh? That's what I'm thinking.
So I'll do that.
Yeah.
So this is the police station. Immediately resolve a free scavenge action.
Sweet. Now, when you move in there,
yeah.
Well, go ahead and get the scavenge first.
Get
before
my
we
scavenge. I got a handgun.
So you have an option. You can do a sneak test right now to not draw that monster.
No, I want to draw.
Okay, then you get a monster.
I want this to happen.
And this gets discarded.
Yeah. And I want this to happen.
That's what I figured.
So bear's damage is dealt to all targets in range. It's a bear with 12 health. No, it's a bear with 8 less health. Ba-boom!
Isn't... Oh, yeah, 8 damage. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah, so it's
Sweet.
7 plus the 1.
Yep.
So 8 damage.
You have another action.
And I have another action.
I wouldn't worry about him. I'll keep moving personally. But
You want
it's
to
up
keep? You want to keep moving?
I think so.
I can keep moving.
Because he's not going to do anything to you. He's not activating. This is my turn.
Oh, that's true. So yeah, I'll keep moving.
Yeah.
Hey, there it is.
We found it!
We found the rail yard.
Finally. We just get free scavenge.
And if I end my turn, I draw a monster.
Which you're not ending a turn.
I'm not ending my turn. I'm doing one of your turn actions. So I get a free scavenge of either
Green or
red or green. I think green
Yep.
is food,
Green is food, yes.
but green is more ammunition. But I am at max hand
You
capacity,
have to discard.
so I have to discard down.
Yep.
All right, so 1, 2, 3. I'm doing the ones that I'm keeping. I need that. No, I discarded the wrong card. Can I retcon for a second?
Yeah, it's fine.
When I landed here, I had to discard a card, and I discarded the wrong card.
That's fine.
It wasn't the welding helmet, it was the wrench I wanted to get rid of.
Yeah. No,
Only because I had another wrench. I just thought I had another one.
Can't you just punch a bear in the face? Yes, with a
No, he didn't. The bear stepped on a landmine. That's what I'm sticking to. So 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, the bear is
4.
in trouble.
5. I don't need these 2. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, these 2 could go away. Okay.
Go ahead and read what happens when you find the railroad.
I have to
Anything?
spend an action before it begins. So spend an action to pick up construction materials. They take up the 1 gear slot and place that token. Place this token on your player's area as a reminder. When you enter the shelter tile, place this token on it, and then there's some subtext.
So that is the only tile we have to find, and we have to bring it to the shelter.
Yes, but it does get an A on it.
Okay.
So basically, what we have to do is pick up that A and bring it to B.
Okay, and that's it.
And that's it.
So we need a clear path for you.
I'm about to grab your adrenaline shot. That's what I'm about to do on my turn.
Oh, you can?
Was it a gear card? Oh, no, it's not a gear card.
Not a gear card.
Oh.
Nope. Sorry.
Okay. So that was your first action?
That's my first action. I have 3 actions left.
Okay.
And with that vault, I can teleport here right now.
No, you can only teleport to another revealed vault tile.
Or revealed vault tile.
Exactly. So you can't jump.
Bummer. My plan is backfired. So the question is, it does make sense to go through here, because this is horrible. I think I should go around the other way and maybe fight my way through the stuff to, I don't know.
I mean, I'm going to pick that up and definitely run. I need to get my proximity mine back for this.
Yep.
And then I want to run as fast as I can. I can actually clear stuff. Actually, that's exactly what I can do. I can clear the end game if we need to.
That might be ideal. So
But I need to know what this is.
I don't have a good way of doing that right now. Okay. I'll move me to the mountains for my second action.
When you enter, draw a card.
Okay, that's fine. For another action, I'll move to the gas station.
Okay.
And for my last action, I'm going to reduce my hunger.
Okay.
Okay.
So no enemies are on you.
Yep.
Increase hunger.
Yep. So back to 4.
And then I will spawn. So now it is my turn.
Yep.
That is 7.
Gosh darn it. 1.
Hold up. All right, do it.
1, 2, 3, 4. So we get 1 more night event.
Actually, not bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Pretty good.
Lightning storm.
Move up to 3 monster tokens from the map.
Nice.
You can get rid of that guy.
Yes, I'm thinking that and maybe the 2 farm guys.
Sure. Sounds good.
Or the shelter, we can take with that guy.
Sounds good. Sounds good to me.
Nice. That was a good one.
I was nowhere near the Watergate hood. You can't prove any of that, Brian. It's circumstantial.
So that was you. Then we have to move, which means they are going to get a little questioning us.
And I had something to be able to help with that, but I'm so far away from you. Okay. So then I draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm up to 11 again.
Yep.
So do I have to discard now or at the end of my turn?
I'm pretty sure immediately. I can double check.
That's okay. I can dish that one anyway. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So I will spend an action to pick this up.
Okay, like the slot. Yep.
An action to put that down.
Yep.
So that's 2. I need to hit you for 4.
You have to discard a gear or take damage to go through the bandit camp. Keep that in mind.
So 1 to pick up, 2 to put that down. 3. Nail bomb for deal 5 damage to up to 3 enemies in range, or remove all monster tokens from adjacent tile. By Mr. Bear. Because I said I just need to do 4 damage, so that's.
That bear had seen better days. Sets in a mine and then a nail bomb.
Bear tartar. So that's that. I think I got a move.
That was your first.
That was my third.
No, third.
First pick up, second put down, third drop the nail bomb.
Yep.
Let me prep for this. I need to prep for what's next. So I'm gonna repair with my next one.
Yep.
And I'm gonna grab. I need something that I could ditch. Here we go.
My handgun.
So I can prepare that to get out of here.
That makes sense.
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards.
Okay.
I will no enemies to attack me. Increase hunger by 1, and I am done.
Sweet. Okay. 10. Gosh darn it. That's where I was going.
No!
Oh, you get an enemy.
No! I just cleared this man. So I get a wolf.
Okay. Hey, you want to kill
Where's
stuff?
the proximity mine when I need it?
You want to kill stuff, so there you go. First action, I'm going to discard my taser.
Okay.
To give it to these people. You're welcome. And second action, I'm going to play another taser. Look at that. Oh!
Shocker.
Okay. I am going to move to the farm north.
The farm or the ice cliffs? You're at the... Oh, wait. Sorry, you're at...
Yeah.
Alright, so...
So, do I try sneak?
Up to you.
Nah, it's a good enemy. It's fine. I got these guys who can help me. Close up short, what happens? A bear! Okay. I have 1 action left. Yes, I will stun the bear.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Okay, so now what's going to happen is we activate enemies. They will look to their left.
Okay.
Only. So this one doesn't see an enemy. It's fine. This one sees an enemy. It's going to do 2 damage to it.
Okay.
That's how that works. And I can do... One thing you can do is when they're allies, you can reorder them. So I can move... Next turn, I can use an action to move him here. So he does 4 damage to the bear instead.
Can you reorder them on both sides of it? Or it's always to the...
It's always to the left.
Okay.
Yep. Hunger?
Yeah.
Your turn.
Alright. That's all I have to say to that. My first action is going to be to put down the handgun. My second action is going to scavenge.
Now, when you play that, you do get the 4 ammo right away.
Yes.
But it doesn't matter because you can discard
exactly.
it. Exactly.
So, but if we're being thematic.
Sure.
There we go. So, my first is to...
Electrifying.
He's electrifying. So I will grab this food, which just has reduced my player's hunger by 1, sadly. But, so it's...
It helps.
Oh, sorry. We skipped some stuff.
Did you not? Oh, we didn't do this.
We didn't do... I didn't roll either.
You pulled a me!
I did not even roll.
That's what I did. I was like, let's go!
Not even roll.
We're going.
10.
Stop it.
Another monster's coming
to
both of us. This is me, this is you.
Okay. Oh, he's friendly.
But he's not. Alright.
And then this moves. Okay.
And then that'll move. And now let me rethink my life choices.
Rethink my life choices.
So that's my first. So then that moves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so I'd already drawn a card. Nope, I didn't. I pulled this back from here, so I would draw a card. Then, equip a gear card in front of another player. No. I will... damage each, but I gotta get to you. So I'll put this down for 1. And I can run with people in tow.
Yes, you can. They just follow you.
Alright, so I'll move here. 2. Lose this.
Yep.
3, I'll move here.
Uh-oh. Oh no, another caverns! You said you wanted more monsters.
So when I reveal it, I draw a monster.
Yep.
This doesn't trigger, does it?
Correct, it's not. It's only when you come back to it.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Yes.
Alright.
Oh no, they bump up their attacks too.
So it's doing deal 2 damage for each other wolf in play. So is it 5, 10, 15 damage basically?
Yes. 15 damage.
Um,
I can help you on my turn, but I can't do anything right now, obviously.
Alright, so that was 1, 2, 1 to do that, to put down the gun, 2 to move, 3 to move.
You got 1 action left.
I'm gonna play medical supplies to heal for 3 for the beating I'm about to take.
Oh, yep.
So that puts me at 24. And that's my 4. Yep, so that's my 4.
Okay.
So, monster activation. So, basically, this is deal plus 2 damage for each other wolf currently in play. So, that's 5, 10, 15.
Read this card.
Bear's damage is dealt to all targets in range, including other bears. So, it's gonna. That 5 damage is going on them too.
Yep.
But I'm taking 15 damage.
Taking 15, yeah. I can help you a lot on my turn.
I'm at 9 health.
Jeez.
1 maul, I got destroyed.
Did you do reduce damage?
Reduce each damage by 1, so it should be
+3.
So is it +3? So 1, 2, 3. So I'm at 12.
Yeah. Okay, and then you have to increase hunger.
Increase hunger to 6.
And I'm up.
Yeah.
There you go. Roll the dice. 3. Right here.
That was
That's
like
the only one.
Okay. And right there.
And right there too. This moves. And I draw a card. Okay.
This was.
This guy's ready at my turn. Yeah. So I will move 1 space for my first action.
Okay.
Actually.
What, did I do something wrong?
You did?
No, I ended with 12. Oh, he's probably making fun of me for the last set.
Oh.
Last session. Yeah, that's fine. Well, I think we won.
No, that's fine.
I think we actually won.
So then I'm going to do my second action.
Yeah.
To do a steroid shot.
Okay.
You can play 2 cards right now. First card I'm going to play is a Molotov Cocktail. Mid-range, deal 2 damage to all enemies in range. You're welcome.
Boom, boom.
Yep. 2 damage on Mr. Bear as well.
Yeah.
Actually, 2 damage on this guy as well.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's a lifesaver.
I can play another card. Got another one.
That's awesome.
Okay. So I got 2 actions left. Trying to figure out how I can help you. I don't really want to go to your spot.
Oh, the cure is a short range. I'm fine. I'm okay.
Okay.
I just need food. Actually,
you will need food.
No. We won.
Really?
Yep. We won on my turn.
Okay. Oh, well, how about if you're one of your turn, I'm just going to do this then. I'm going to play a gurney.
Okay. Long range.
Sure that, I guess.
Alright.
And my last action is use it. Pull a player 1 space towards you. Get you closer to the end.
Yep. Yeah, we won on my turn.
And then that's another turn. Oh, I'm going to take damage. That's okay. So this one is going to do 2 damage to it, so 2 more damage on that.
Sure.
It's really going to matter.
Yeah.
And then I take 5 damage.
Yeah, I've already dumped the 2 fuel there.
Yep.
Helen, we already did the 2 fuel at the beginning.
That is it. Oh, increase my hunger. You're up.
All right. So first, let's deal with this. 3.
Full.
1
There.
here.
Okay.
All right.
This moves. Enemies move north. This guy.
This
move
move
north too. Yep. Okay.
All right. So and then I draw a card, right?
Yes.
I draw a card. What the hell is this thing? Auto turret. Every time you are dealt damage, turret deals that target 4 damage. This is so cool. 1, 2, 3,
So
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. So you ready for us to win this?
Do it.
Okay.
Show me how it's done.
Let me show you how it's done. Action number 1, drone strike.
Oh, that's
Remove
right.
all
That's
monster
right.
tokens from a map tile.
Easy.
Boop. Number 2, move.
Yep.
Number 3, drop it.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So, it says, it takes several hours, but after spending some time in the rail yard opening train cars, you're able. Oh, that's when I picked it up.
Yep.
You're able to find the construction materials that you need. You've made a pile of scrap metals that you can use to build up some walls. There's even an old frozen generator that looks like it might work. Now we just need to find a suitable place to set up camp. So that was doing it. Then when we do this, it said, it's a miracle this old cabin is still standing. Okay, let me read it through first. You can resolve this action only after having placed star token A and the 2 fuel that we saved over here for the shelter.
Yep.
If so, spend an action to build your camp and end this mission.
Nice.
It's a miracle this old cabin is still standing. It is really in great shape, so you decide that this is the spot to build your camp for the winter. You'll need to gather all your construction materials and bring them here so that you can build some walls and make this place defensible. You'll also need to collect some fuel to keep us warm and maybe even power a generator. Conclusion. It's a lot of hard work and takes you a few days, but you finally managed to hammer in the last nail and start up the generator. If you ration things right, you should be able to make it through the winter. Once the snow melts, you can make your way down the mountain again in the spring. By that time, the robots will have moved on, and perhaps you could permanently settle in Lake City. And that is it. We won. So, yay, we won! That one was cool. That deal 2 damage to kill the 2 wolves, that was perfect.
So, what are your thoughts of this game?
I want to know what happens next. So, I like the game. There's a lot of strategy in this game. A lot of strategy in this game.
Yep.
But you're very powerful.
You are.
I like
Every character is very powerful.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. So it's just
Even the healer, like this mortar pestle,
yeah,
super powerful.
yeah.
Right.
It's just like the winter cards mean nothing at that point because
your
scrubs stop it, but it means nothing to me because on your turn you pull 9 off, you cure it.
Right.
So I think that's pretty cool. Yeah.
I do no damage though, so that's why it was good for you to pick the mechanic.
I like this game. I like this game. I like what it. I like it so far. This is my first playthrough.
Yep.
Well, second since I played with the dev at Gen Con, but he kind of rushed me through it, so I didn't get to see it. So I like how this works. I like how this works. I like it. I like it.
I thought you might like this one.
I like it. I like it.
I love this one.
Yeah.
Like I told Derek earlier, this is my favorite game I don't own.
Why don't you own it?
Because I had a local buddy who owns all of it.
Oh, okay.
And I just play with him.
So you just play with him.
Yeah. But I love this one. This is great.
Yeah.
This is new to me.
What do you think of it?
I liked it a lot. I thought I was going to love this more than I did, but I still liked it.
Okay.
I didn't like it. I was hoping to love it even more. I think the big thing, it was a lot easier for us to manage that due to your ability.
Yes.
It's been a lot harder.
Yeah, because I just threw cards at them.
Yeah, it's like, oh, whatever. I get back. No big deal.
You're my friends, damn it.
Exactly.
It's also a quick play game.
It doesn't take too long. Now, the big problem with the game is, hey, we need to find the rail yard and the shelter. Guess
It
what?
can be anywhere.
Here and here, right next to each other.
And then you win.
Yeah.
But I think that's probably how it shapes up, that the world is different every time you play it. Which, that doesn't bother me. Killforth is the same way.
Yeah.
Right? You shuffle up the world and you place it randomly. Right. That doesn't bug me. I have to play it more to find out if there's something I don't like. But so far, I had fun the entire time.
It tries a lot of upkeep at times. That's true, Helen. I agree with that. Day, night, and the conditions I liked, for sure.
Okay.
This one, it wasn't bad, though, because it's cool. Like, cool, I've got this team that's following me around and punching this bear for me. Which is great because I can't do any damage.
So the team's handling it all.
Yeah, they can do it.
Yeah. So Helen said, "I love how different each character plays."
They are very different.
Yeah.
All of them are very different.
Okay. And Brian said the game is not overly complicated, but it really works. The only issue I have is setup.
Yes, setup was improved because one thing about the game is you had to build these decks for each mission.
Okay.
So you had to grab specific red cards and colors cards and mix them all together.
Okay.
They were all unique each time. I did not see that in the rulebook. I might have missed it. I didn't see the rulebook. I think those decks are always the same, which helps a ton on setup. Because then you're just making the enemy deck, you're just grabbing those decks. Yeah, and there's not a whole lot of sub. The sub's better than it was.
The two things that I would look for.
Yeah.
The two things that I would look for, and this is purely bling purposes.
Sure.
Purely bling purposes. I need something to do this because my brain's like.
Oh.
So I need something to manage the shifting board.
Sure.
And I would want a game mat.
They are not official game mats, but there are player game mats on BGG you can get.
Okay.
I actually, my buddy had it. I bought a few for him. They're pretty nice.
Yeah, I would like a game mat, and I would like something to manage this shifting, but that's blank.
Sure.
Like I said, I haven't found anything I didn't like about this game yet. I don't care that if the rail yard is here, and the next thing is here, or if the rail yard's here and the next thing's over here. I don't care about that. So that doesn't bother me. So, yes, they stay the same in Wasted Wilds. So she's talking about the boards.
Okay, good. Good.
So, but I think it's fun. I think the characters are unique. I'd like to see more.
The characters are the fun part of this game.
I hear there's a boss fight in this game.
There are bosses. Yeah.
So I'd like to fight a boss and see what that's like.
Yeah.
I love the reason what made me not worried about the enemies was that you can still keep moving and not take penalty.
Yeah.
Like the game can continue. It's just a hindrance as you go.
Yeah. The big thing about the enemies is if you don't have any enemies, you have the option to do a sneak test to sneak past the spots.
Yeah.
If you have any enemies on you, those automatically become enemies and join.
Makes sense. That makes sense.
That's the big downside of running with enemies.
But so far, I like the game. I think it's fun.
Well, the other thing about enemies too is a lot of them will attack everyone in that range. You gotta be careful. But yeah,
all right.
For us, I think we managed it okay. So
I think it was a fun game. Thank you. This was. I need to play more of this. Like I said, I need to play more. I'm very interested. So. What's coming up next? We got another game set up for y'all. It's going to be Spirit Island.
Yes.
We're going to be playing Spirit Island on the channel next up as part of Game of Palooza. So we've played a lot of games. We've played 5 games. No. Marvel United. Here's a Terranov.
Yep.
We played Nemesis.
Yep.
We played Isofarian Guard. We played this.
Yep.
And then we had Co-op Chat. So...
Yep.
6 streams today, 5 games.
Yep.
We're going into our 6th game,
Yep.
and we are playing Spirit Island.
Woo!
That is coming up next. Thanks, guys. So glad I could catch this one live. Yeah, Helen, thanks. We're always happy to have you.
And thanks for joining and helping us with the rules, honestly. Because that helped a ton.
Yeah, we really appreciate the rules helping. So we're going to get into some Spirit Island next, but we got to clean up, set up, just take a quick break so we can just kind of relax for a second, and then we'll be back. We'll have it scheduled on the channel, like I said, it's going to pop up in my for my Patreon Discord. I will let y'all know when it's scheduled to happen, and then we'll get it all set. So, oh my gosh, this is a great Game of Palooza. It's everything I wanted. So, all right, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you, my patrons, my YouTube subscribers, and anybody else who just came along to sit at the table and enjoy it with us. So much so that I love you all, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. See y'all later.
Bye-bye.